What's up, everybody? It is time once again. Oh man, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Wednesday night. Hope everyone's doing good. Check out the comments. See who's in here. We had a crazy pregame show with the Cereal and Taco. Good to see you guys, man. Taco said he saw a Stone-finished Jackson soloist with the reversed headstock at NAMM. I did not see that. I would like to see that. If we can find that video, I'd like to see that. That'd be dope. And even speaking of Jackson today, I opened up Instagram, and what did I see? And I posted it on my community page. Jackson or official Jackson Guitars liked your post, liked my video. So I was like, all right, now we're talking. So Jackson knows who I am now. I think finally. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then Taco's talking about the Tyler's new song. It's crazy good. Yeah, I think actually was Lester Mitchell wrote the song, as far as I know, and he had Tyler and myself go on there and collab on it. So there is a Tyler and Rick collab of sorts. It's a really cool tune. I think Lester gave him the video to upload to his channel, and that's really cool. It's a really cool thing. Lester's awesome. We love Lester and Tyler, of course. But yeah, that was some good stuff. We saw Brody the Super Shredder in here. Hope you're doing good, Brody. Good to see you, man. Drummer ELT's in the house. There he is. What's up? Violet Blaze just subscribed. Awesome, Violet Blaze. Good to see you already. Let's see. Oh, that was in the pregame warm-up. I don't even know what's going on. Everybody, Cereal Flu. He says, Rick. There you go. Razzle got them 3 a.m. vibes. It's early for you, buddy. Ray Free says, waiting for the great guitars. I appreciate that, Ray. That's awesome, buddy. That's super cool, man. Taco's like, HE double hockey sticks. There you go. Razzle says, you always keep a smile on my face, brother. As always. Much love to you, Razzle. That's awesome, man. Violet, no, that's not a new song, actually. It's I played it on my Saturday streams. I had never imported it into my vertical file here, so yeah. And I've been wanting to play. I wanted to play it last night, but I was like, where's the song? I can't find it. So I forgot I never imported it. So here it is. But yeah, just a nice warm-up thing there. There you go. Drummer Anti's in the house. What's up, brother? Stardust in the house. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Let's see. Mercedes-Benz. I appreciate that. We love Mercedes-Benz around here. Andrew says, I'm faster than Eddie Van Halen. Shoot, man. I appreciate that, man. Batman Patrick up in here. He says, can you play a little bit? I hope I was playing at the time. We probably did some sweeps in there. First Aid Stars says, we saw you on Jared Dines. Had to check you out. You were awesome. Yo, First Aid Stars. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's super cool. A lot of people are finding me through the Jared video, so that's really cool. And I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Martin Valles, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. What do we got? Bateman Patrick says, can you play your favorite pentatonic scale? There's really only the main one. I mean, they're all the same, but you know, just this one. There you go. The classic pentatonic scale, man. Just take out the second and the fifth of any scale, and you got a pentatonic scale. TT, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Virtual hugs, okay? Virtual hugs. There you go. Thanks, Violet. Buck you, Pitch, man. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you, Patrick. All right, well, we got warm-ups to do. You know, I'm cold. I'm cold up in here, so we got to warm it up. This is an old classic warm-up one. I love this one. Okay, there we go. There's another warm up. We're getting there. Starting to feel it now. The blood is flowing. Let's see. 0706. All right, let's see. Got some great comments. I do appreciate them. Daddy Nicatio, thanks for the super chat. I saw your message. It's a little much for our audience. I appreciate that. And you can have all of it, man. I'm already taken. So have fun with all that. You take it yourself. I appreciate your super chat, man. It's really cool of you. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got. No problem, First Date, man. Appreciate you. Tuz Pro, thanks, man. Andre Goodson, thanks out. Thank you so much. Heckling the Heat, appreciate that, man. Anti's got there. If you are on a computer, laptop, PC, Mac, whatever, you can click that link that he posted about the Jared Dines shred collab. If not, click on the pinned comment. I have left instructions on how to do it if you can't click on the link. But simply copy and paste the instructions, put them aside, go now, go later, whatever you like. If you want to help me out and vote for me on the the Dines Shred Collab 7, that'd be awesome. We appreciate you. Thank you, drummer. Annabella Lopez, there you go. Pellet Funner, my man, good to see you, buddy. El Wolfo Cosmico, thank you, man, appreciate that. Rexar said, do you ever like to use the bridge pick? So I flipped it to the bridge pick for you on one of those. No, I mean, yeah, for rhythm guitar, for rhythm stuff, yeah, I always use the bridge pick 100%. But for the leads, you just get that sweet tone, man, with the neck pickup. FF, man, appreciate you, man. He's gonna buy a guitar. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Crank it. Michael Fairbank, how you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Rexar asks, is that a 1.14? No, it's a 1.5. And I'll give you a close-up there. You can get it. Yeah. Dunlop, 1.5 millimeter. Best one you can get, in my opinion. Leo, thanks for that. AW Gone, thank you so much there. Tatara says, this makes me realize how badly I suck. Man, you don't suck. No one sucks, dude. No one's better. No one's worse. We all do what we do. And if you want to get great at something, no matter what it is, guitar or anything in your life, you got to work harder and harder than anyone else to get there, man. You can do it, buddy. Always believe in yourself. Number one thing for anyone out there, believe in yourself. Always first. You see where you get. All right, what else we got here? All right. Rexor says, you got the thick one. There you go. Oleg Bow Guy says, dude, BA, you got incredible skills. Thanks, man. Dallas Nurse, you're the reason I can't complain about guitar being hard. I'm not. Your phone is probably the reason why guitar is hard, because you're probably on it too much, just like me. Which is everyone's problem these days. Izzy, we are completely for real. No, we're fake. And pre-recorded and AI with Photoshop. Appreciate you. Violet Blaze, thank you. I'm just kidding, Izzy. I like the joke. There you go. No, or NO. Sarah Bornstein, thank you so much. Thanks, Izzy. Thanks, Taco. The One Reel says, need a soundtrack from a movie. I don't know. Hit me up on my email, rickrenstrom@gmail.com. Go ahead. Send me any details and financial information, and we can check it out. I appreciate that, man. It's pretty cool. Thanks out, Andre. Let's see. FSC's like that. Still got the blues. It's a good one, man. I love Gary. Rexor says the neck pickup sounds smooth. Indeed. Yeah, these Jacksons are lovely. These Jackson pickups are amazing. There you go, Violet. Maldini also plays guitar. That's awesome. Jasper, you know that's right. Tracy Manu from Brisbane, Australia. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well down there. Violet Blaze got it. Be inspired. Always be inspired no matter what you're doing. Jasper says, I'm on my phone too much. I feel that. Me too. We all are. I don't get to practice as much as I used to when I was a kid. I'm on my phone. And this is the only time that I get to practice is doing my live streams pretty much. It helps a lot. But I play 3 hours of rip-roaring shred songs. Tripwire, what's up, man? Red Rocket, how you doing, buddy? Yo, Gant, you know that. Thanks, FF. Appreciate you. Jaguar, good to see you, man. Serial Flute says, hit that like if you haven't. Gotta do it. Abacus, hello to you. Thanks, Jaguar. Rexor says he wants that ESP Indie La Rock guitar. It's a sick guitar. I saw the video the other day. Andy's the man. Andy's the man. So, yeah, I'm not an ESP fan or anything like that, but if I could just have one of those for my collection, I'd be all about it, man. Really, I just want to meet Andy LaRock. That's all I want to do. That's all good. All right, let's keep warming up here. Alrighty, we're getting there. We're getting there. One more warm up, and I think I'll have it. least I think I will. You never know. You never know. What do we got next? Jam 4. This is a different one. I haven't played this one in a while. It's kind of a fun one if I can find it. I got a lot of songs in here. That is crazy. All right, let's see. There we go. Let's try that. All right. Let's see what we got in these comments. A lot of great ones. I do appreciate it. All right. D-Rock, no problem, buddy. Good to see you. Just to do. What's going on, man? YOG says, any tips you wish someone gave you while learning to play? No, I don't think so, man. I was happy the way I learned. I mean, I took lessons. I went to a theory teacher, so he taught me chords and scales and intervals and modulation and things like that, modes, whatever, all the theory type stuff. And then, so I absorbed it like a sponge. And then I went to another teacher. After a year, I went to a different teacher who showed me how to do shredding, like Ingve and Richie Blackmore and Uli Roth and guys like Al DeMille, things like that. And then I went to college for 2 years, and I don't think I wouldn't change anything, other than I probably should have stayed in college for 2 more years and finished and got a degree. I probably should have done that. I probably could have done that easily, but I wanted to be a rock star real fast. And it took me 15 years after that to come sort of close to being a rock star. But I appreciate that comment. Red Rocket, thank you. Taco Socks, Andy's the guy. You know he is, man. He's amazing. Drummer, thanks, buddy. Cyan says, love your stuff, bro. Talented, keep it up and stay rocking. I appreciate that, Cyan. Thank you very much. Taco says, I thought he played comparison. I think at one point he was. He was playing all kinds. He played a Dean for a while. He was playing a comparison for a while. But lately it's been ESPs. He finally made his home at ESP, and they made him a sick guitar. The thing is pretty sweet. Like I said, I'd like to have one just for my collection, honestly. You know how much I love Andy. Rexor, there you go, buddy. Abacus, thank you. We got Drummer ELT's channel up in here. Anti posted the link if you get a chance. Make sure you check out Drummer ELT for us. He's a great friend of ours. Let's see. There you go, Rexor. Slur says, I got the point. No excuses. There is no, yeah, you know it. There's no excuse except your phone. I'm going to keep saying this probably. I'm going to probably make a video about it. Just show a picture of a phone. This is what's stopping you. Trust me, I know. And it stops me from doing a lot of things too. Violet Blaze, thanks for that. Falcro in the house, how you doing, buddy? We got the doctor here. Looks like Japanese, perhaps. I can never tell. But he says it's so cool. I appreciate that. Bethany, there you go. Abacus, thank you. Raoul Vogler, thank you very much. Flair, thank you. Oh, where would it go? Oh yeah, there you go. Taco Sock. This is what a climb. There you go. I'm going to make a song called The Climb, but I think Miley Cyrus did that already. So, and then Neil Ziley has something called Climb the Alps. I need to find a climb song. Crank that up. James Brown, the man, James Brown, the band of renown. There you go. Good to see you, James. He says singing with that guitar. Appreciate that. Mars Mechanic, thank you. Daniel Peralta, appreciate that. Right on, Destiny, appreciate that. Violet says it's cold up here in Canada. I'll bring the heat. I'll bring the heat. David Giorgio, my friend, he's back from Rhode Island. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow once again after this stream. Tomorrow we'll be back again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you check that out if you're having fun tonight. Anti's got the Moonlit Cathedral. That's a full shred attack with Tyler, Shep, Lester Mitchell, and myself. A really cool collab. Do, what's up, man? Thank you so much. He says, what's your guitar Mount Rushmore? I don't know. Probably was Far Beyond the Sun. That was one of the hardest tunes to learn. Alan D says, how about the best thing Bullet for My Valentine ever did, the Scream Aim Fire guitar? Yeah, that's a great one, man. I don't know. I only know, like, what's the one? No Way Out or something. I don't even know how it goes. That's a great song, though. I don't even know. I hear it all the time. Nate B, I got about 11, I think, now, if I counted them up. And these Jackson Dinkyverse Pros are my favorite. Kayleen, I'm doing great. Hope you're doing good tonight. Johnny Perry from Missouri, there you go. And Alan from Missouri. Good to see you guys. Okay, Anti says call it Climber or The Climber. There you go, The Climber. Doesn't it roll off the tongue? It's very strange. The climber. Sometimes when I do my short videos and I come up with a word just doesn't look right, it's like, that doesn't look right. I don't know about that. Thanks, David Giorgio. Serial says his would be Richie, Jimmy, Tony, and Andy. There you go. Alan D. There you go. Donald says, I want to learn so much for you. Just subscribe. Thanks for subscribing, Donald. Make sure you go to my channel directly after the show here. I do have several instructional videos to help anyone that wants to get going. And if you're enjoying the show thus far, make sure you're like Donald Walker here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I put videos out every single day of the week. I go live 4 times a week. And then we have a lot of fun. And make sure you're subscribed and have your notifications on so you know when I'm doing it. Stuart Walsh, he says, can you play that tune, bud? Which tune is that? I'm not sure. I know a lot, but I don't know much. How about that? Let's see. Perhaps Top Down. You never know. You never know. I've been I've been around for a long time, and I've been around the world too. And I'm probably play guitar better than you. And it's, people like that. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. Georgia, thanks for that. Appreciate you. All right, yeah. I think Top Down is a Top Bone. I don't know. Daniel Oliveira from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. All right, what was the next on the list? Oh, this one. All right, this is interesting. Let's try it out. warmed up now. It takes me 30 minutes to warm up. You know, that's what I got to do in order to be good for the night. You gotta have some warm ups. You know? Just like any athlete, you got to warm up. You got to stretch the muscles. You got to get things going. And then there you have it. And then you're ready to play the real stuff. All right, let's see what we got comment-wise. Lots of good ones here, as usual. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, Stuart Walsh. I don't know Pink Floyd too much, buddy. "Shine on You Crazy Diamond" is a beautiful song. There's no doubt about it. If I missed that comment before, I didn't see it, man. But I have total respect for David Gilmour and Pink Floyd. It was not on my list of things to learn when I was a kid. The best I can do is this. That's all I know, man. That's just for me hearing it so many times in my life. Yeah, David Gilmour is a true genius, man, of how to play one note and make it sound like a million. Matt, what's up there? Daniel Oliveira, thank you so much. Anthony said, then just call it climb. Even that word climb, it looks weird to me. Climb. I don't know. We'll think about it. I have to write the song first, though. There you go, Matt. Monkey says, or is it all shredding? I don't know. Is that, if you're not into it, that's fine. But we do a lot of different things, man. We shred, we play melodic stuff, we play bluesy stuff. That's about it, man. So yeah, if you're into it, stick around. If not, all good. Momentum, thanks, man. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate it, Monkey, though. Daniel, thank you. Matt, thank you. Drum, appreciate you. Niche, oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Roshan Cash, there you go. Bardo, appreciate that. Miguel says, do you know Lord Locrade? Nope, I sure don't, buddy. I appreciate you, you know it. Taco Socks like, oh, he gone shred. You know that. Alan D, there you go. Right on tabletop velocity, thank you. Ricky Lara, thank you so much. Thank you, Daniel. Alan D's like face melting. There you have it. Chris Jabonsky, man, thanks a lot, brother. Lucas Sandy, thank you. Taco says, my face melted off 7 streams ago. We send someone out there to pick it up for you, don't we? You have the insurance, right? Thanks, Matt. Spectacular. Oh, man, there goes the comments. There goes the comments. Oh, there we go. Splat-tacular. Thanks, man. Jackson says, play your favorite song. The next couple ones are pretty much my favorite, so yeah, you're just in time. Donald says, that was amazing. I can't keep up with you. What can you teach me? I cannot, not too much, buddy. Not during a live stream. But like I said, man, go to my page. There's an exercise that every guitar player should know. I guarantee if you practice what I say, 20 minutes a day, a mere 20 minutes a day for 30 days straight, you will see incredible improvement. I promise you that. Johnny says, in need of guitar player 250,000 yearly. Wow, that's pretty good, man. You send that information to my email address, RickRenstrom@gmail.com. I'll take a look at it. I appreciate you, Johnny. Bardo, thank you, man. There you go, Mark Payne. Pantera rocks, man. Guitar Hero says, you make me keep playing, bro. That's awesome, man. That's what I love to see. You know? That's what it should be. You know, we all inspire each other to play harder and faster and better, and you know, every day we work harder. Avi Sheck, thank you, man. Lloyd, I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well out there. Taco Sock says, if you haven't hit the like button, please show your support. Absolutely. Marsh Sweezy says, what's your advice to guitarists who've plateaued in their skill? Learn a different skill. Learn a different style. I mean, if you plateau, you haven't plateaued everything. If you're a metal guitar player, learn to play jazz or learn classical music, things like that. Nuclearmo, there you go. Thanks, man. Mark Payne, know any Slaughter? I don't. I love Slaughter, though. Mark Slaughter's an amazing singer. Ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, thanks, Stuart Walsh. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, if you were to say, like, can you play Yngwie? Can you play Richie Blackmore? Can you play Uli Roth? Can you play Al Di Meola? Can you play Andy LaRocque? I'd be like, got you, bro. I got you. But yeah, with stuff I don't know, I don't know. I thank you, man. Anti says, welcome all visiting peacefully from around the world. Rock steady. Let's do that. Alan D says, donate to this, man. I appreciate you, man. Rogelia, thank you. Here you go, Tony. Oh man. Okay. Hassan, thank you. Blue Yoshi's back. What's up, you Blue Yoshi? Good to see you. Yeah, true that, man. True that, Stuart. I'm not asking for nothing other than your support. And if you enjoy what I do, then you subscribe to the channel. That's all I ever ask for. Taco says his boss is Neil Peart's first cousin. Dang, that's dope, man. Let's see. Jeremy, I never heard of that, buddy. I don't. It could get copyrighted, so we don't play copyright stuff here, unless it's my own stuff, which is copyrighted. Thanks, Stuart. From Dagestan, Russia, Spasibo. Good to see you. Thanks, Stuart. Appreciate you, man. All right, we're moving on. We'll play something classic, very classic, 17th century classic. Let's go. Symphony 40. All right. That was Symphony 40. If Stardust is available, air conditioning. I forgot the AC. All right. queue up the next song here. A lot of great comments. Appreciate all of them. Let's see what we got here. Luke Harbison, what's up, man? Antonio, thank you so much. Obrigado. All right, where we at? Thank you. All right, my fan Slim Tugga says play Child Time. I love that one. The classic. It's one of my favorites. It was actually, I had an 8-track of that when I was a little kid. Deep Purple in Rock. One of the greatest Deep Purple albums of all time. Let's see. Chris Newsom, that's all I do is all originals. Everything that you hear is mine. I appreciate that, man. We got plenty more. The Auto Man from Dakar, Senegal, hello to you. Drummer ELT, thank you, bro. Elder says, I wish I get a chance. Oh, you're talking about Rush. Yeah, there you go. Auto Man says Mozart and Rock. There you go. Stuart Walsh, thank you. Taco, I love Subdivisions too, man. It's probably my favorite Rush song. I like that. I just like the whole vibe of that jam. It's cool. Vern Locos, thank you, man. Stuart Walsh says, hit that like button. There you go. Blue Yoshi, there you go. Ryan says, you got top 3 favorite artists? I mean, Yngwie Malmsteen, Ritchie Blackmore, Uli Roth. Guitar players, bands, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, and probably Dio, if you want to talk bands. Taco's like, we Canadians love Rush. You guys do. I never got into him. My first teacher was huge Rush fan, like unbelievably. He had pictures of Alex Lifeson on his wall. He always tried to get me to learn. I was like, I want to learn how to play Yngwie. I don't know who this dude is. But the older I got, the more I understand how really good Rush was. But I never got myself into that much to learn that much stuff. I've heard a lot of it though, of course. Thanks, Vern. Anti saw Rush several times. He says the final tour will never be touched by any other band. There you go. I bet, man. Rush Live, man, they didn't mess around. I've seen some of those Rush Live videos. Yeah, and they nail every note. I mean, it's like, we're talking like, I don't think Dream Theater's in that realm, but still they bow to Rush, Absolutely. True that. Yeah, Alex Lifeson's something else, man. When you grow up and you understand music a little better, you can hear how good he actually is. JB, thank you, man. Elder Des, there you go. Ivan from Argentina, gracias, amigo. Thanks, Vern. Daniel from Rio de Janeiro, obrigado. SC Best Beast, thanks, man. Appreciate that. There you go, Vern. Man, I tell you, man. Let's see. Guy with Games, thanks for that. Ivan Reyes, thank you. There you go, Elder Desk. Let's see. Vern's from Calgary, Alberta. All right, good to see you. Rizzle Dizzle, 26 years now. Going on 27, I think, real soon. Taco Sock says, one does simply not do Dream Theater. True that, man. That's some hardcore stuff there, man. Violet's from Ontario, too. That's awesome. You got all you Canadians. That's great. Start having parties up there, man. At least I know when I come to Canada, I'll have some fans at the show, man. That's what's up. Thanks, Chris. Max Pryor, what's going on there, man? True that, Vern. All right, we're going to skip a few here. JB's like, don't regato gozaimasu, Mr. Robato. Yeah, true that, man. Classic Sticks, man. Joel Contreras, Chicago. That's awesome, dude. Ben, what's up, man? Got some more Canadians rolling up in here. All right. Well, let's get going. This next tune is the so in last June, I re-released my solo album, remastered for a digital world. It initially came out in 2003 to Europe and Japan, and then 2004 it was released to the United States and South America. This time I gained all the rights back and I put it on Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, pretty much everywhere you can get music. Except Spotify, of course, because Spotify sucks. So. But you can also hear it on my my YouTube page here. If you go to my YouTube page and click on the Releases tab, you can listen to the entire album. This is the title track. It's called Until the Bitter End. Until the Bitter End, one of my favorites to play. Someone asked, play one of your favorite songs, and there you have it. A beautiful song it is. I do enjoy that one. Got a lot of great comments here. I do appreciate you. I'm going to try and rip through them real quick here. Let's see. All right, there we go. JB says, Strange Brew. That's a classic movie, man. I love that movie. Let's see. Vern says he's got his acoustic bass strapped up and tuned up. There you go, man. Snowy Wolf from Deutschland. Guten Morgen, mein Herr. Willkommen. Was gibt es Neues? Hope you're doing well, man. Mr. J Business, appreciate it. Drummer, thank you. JB, thank you. Noah Chris, thank you so much, man. Katapiva's back. Good to see you. Spasibo. Bojo Jojo, there you are. Good to see you again. Thanks, 57. Bojo said, this dude stands for freedom. We do. We live in America where it's free. You gotta love it. Anthony, appreciate that, man. Thanks, Noah. Bojo says, dude has eagles marching into battle after that riff. There you go. Anti's got the link there. If you're on a PC or a Mac or a laptop or anything, you can click on that link. You may have to copy and paste it otherwise if you're on mobile. But that is the link to my album. JB, thanks, man. Casino, he says, bro, you inspire me to play better and better the guitar. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate reading that. You know, that's what I stand for, you know, in reality, you know. I want to inspire other people. It doesn't matter what your skill level is. You can get wherever you want if you put the time and effort in. And if I can push you for that, my job's done. I appreciate you, brother. Donald Walker, yo, thanks so much, man. We got plenty more to come, my friend. So hang tight. Thank you. See, now this is not what you want to say. My man says, He says, you're making me want to quit. No, I should make you want to play harder and stronger and work harder and be better. You got to do it, man. If you want to get where I'm at, you got to work hard at it, real hard. Trevor, thanks, buddy. Lee Grant McKay, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. There you go, Vix. Appreciate that. And Mojo says, look at this dude's facial expression. He's doing no struggle. His face said, this is even my final. That's funny. I like that. Yeah, I mean, I play this stuff quite often. You know, it's like second nature to me. And I wrote the songs on top of it, so it helps that I wrote the songs. But yeah, nothing bothers me, man, for sure. All right, there we go. Red Knight Joker, appreciate that. Trevor, there you go. Jeff Miller, thanks, man. JB. Chris thinks I'm holding the pick of destiny. No, it's just a Dunlop Delrin 500, 1.5 mil. You can get them at Sweetwater. I have a link on my YouTube page. If you go to all my gear that I use for Sweetwater, from Sweetwater, get yourself one of these picks, man. Everyone can have the pick of destiny. I promise you. I promise you. Mr. J Biz says, how'd you get so good, bro? Lots of practice. Probably more than anyone can imagine these days. I lived in a time, you know, I grew up in a time where there was no distraction. There was no such thing as a cell phone. Well, there was, but it cost a lot of money to have them, let's say that. Not like it is nowadays. Thanks, Trevor. Bojo, appreciate that. Clarence over is back. Good to see you. He said, I just joined, my face was melting. There you go. There you go, Lee. Vern, thank you. Samar Phil, appreciate that. Blue Yoshi's loving the comments. That's awesome. Yeah, so well, that's a funny one. That's why I don't go to guitar stores anymore. That would really be bad. I just do it in mass quantities here on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. Donald, I don't give lessons currently. No, I don't really have time for it. But I do have many instructional type videos on my channel, so you're more than welcome to check those out. I do have one. It's called the exercise that every guitar player should know. All I ask is you do 20 minutes a day, 30 days in a row, and you're going to see a lot of change in your playing. Thanks, Chaos Maker. There you go, JB. Noah, thank you, man. Krimsky Official says, saw you on the Jared Dines video. Hope you make that cut. But thank you so much, Krimsky. Man, I appreciate that. I feel like I'm a lot closer this year. Last year, I kind of played it safe. And I did a cool video, but this year I came out swinging, man. So I hope so, and I appreciate that support. Donald says, "Oh my God, I just watched the last video. Do you give less?" Yeah, no, I do not, Donald. But we're getting there, man. Once I have time, I can. OG, thanks for that. Noah, thanks. Charm, hello to you. Akeem Loza, I'm doing good. How are you tonight? Thank you, Charm. JB, appreciate you. Chris Newsom, thanks. JB knows what's up. Vern, there you go. JB. Vern, he says, oh, you want one. Uh-oh. Mojo think that there's like a little horn. There's actually a turtle on here. I don't know if you can get a close-up look at this thing. See, It's like I can't get a. It's a turtle. It's like a little turtle on here. It's like I don't even know. Yeah, it's like a freaking little turtle, man. He's not demonic. And there you go, Isa. Blue Yoshi says, shout out to the mods. Absolutely, absolutely. Anti says, no, it's just a Dunlop, man. There you go. That's how it is, man. You got to do that, man. You just got to let them know. There's no magic to it. There's no magic to it. Thanks, Keith Blair. Good to see you, man. FO4, Fallout 4, perhaps? My favorite band is Judas Priest. Penny Puggle, how's it going? Wolf in the house. Howl to the Wolf. What's up, buddy? Mazinho Lins from Brazil. Obrigado. Tamara Gutierrez. Hola. Como está? Offended Slaw says Tortex. There you go, man. Tortex. Nothing wrong with Tortex, man. Those are good stuff, too. LOG says turtles are natural rock stars. I didn't know that. Ross, thanks for that. All right, let's go. Next song, we're going to start the Holy Trinity as coined by one of our great viewers, Jay Koenig. These are 3 songs right in a row that just will crush your reality. And we're going to start with The Fire Within. Let's do this. I don't think you're ready for it, but let's go. Let's go. stuff right there. Appreciate the comments. That was The Fire Within off of my album. You can check it out here on YouTube, iTunes, Amazon, wherever you get your music. All right, let's cue up the next track, read through his comments, and then we'll get moving along here. All right, let me see. Ukami Drag, he says play Jet City Woman. I haven't played that in eons. Can't remember, dude. This has been a long time since I played Jet City Women. I don't actually totally remember it. Raiden, what's up, man? JB's like, you got another thing coming. How's that one go? Wyatt loves guitar. That's awesome, man. Hola, Emmanuel. Gracias. Vern says, love Judas Priest before the dawn. That's not a rockin' tune, bro, but it's a great song indeed. Off Hellbent for Later. What a beautiful song. Jackie Crockett, how's it going? Rock on. There you go. Thank you, Emmanuel. Drum Reel T, thank you. LOG, appreciate that. Emmanuel, thank you, man. JB, feeling it. Thank you. Thanks, LOG. Ross, appreciate that. Emmanuel. JB again. Jared, he says he plays better than me. No, I don't. I don't play better than nobody, man. I don't play better than anybody, and nobody plays better than me. We all do what we do. Skill level high, skill level low. It doesn't matter. If you have fun, that's all that matters. Never put things like that in the universe, man. It's only going to bring you down. Keep doing what you do and have fun with it, all right? Marie is back. Good to see you, Marie. Hope you're doing well tonight. Jao Maya, good to see you. Masood T, thanks, man. What's going on? Javier Fuentes. France Clam is back in the house. My man from New York, he says, top of the evening, Mr. Rick, and all the double RR fans. This dude's amazing. Thanks, France. France, it's awesome to see you, man. Thanks, Ross. Marie says, buenas noches, Rick. Buenas noches to you. Muchas gracias. There you go, Marie. JB says, Damien Salzer and Rick Neeklan. I am friends with Damien on Instagram, surprisingly enough. I love to play. I love Damien. I love the backing tracks that he does. It's so cool, man. He's moving on up in the world, man. He just got himself a Mercedes SUV or something. It was a sweet looking car. Damien's moving up in the world, everybody, and I feel good for that, man. Jay says, we need a Dave Grohl deep fake of this man playing. You could do it, then give me Dave Grohl's bank account, or part of it at least, you know. Pepperoni, thanks. LOG, thank you. His comments, I swear, man, they go trippy on me. Stefano says he can really hear the Yngwie Malmsteen. Well, absolutely, I love Yngwie. Yngwie was my #1 source of inspiration growing up. Baboli, thank you. Ed Gisano from Colorado Springs, good to see you, man. True Soul Ghost, what's going on, bro? Ross says, I would gladly pay to sit in concert and witness Rick shred any day. You're the coolest. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. My honest goal, my goal is to have a small band, you know, bass, drums, rhythm guitar, keyboard, and then have a small orchestra and a choir. I think that would be unbelievable. So we're going to try and get there. It costs a lot of money, though. A lot of money. We'll see. Thanks, Bing Bong. What's up, man? Thanks, Ed. Let's see. Luis Torres. There you go, man. Anti's like, that was pick drive. That was a good take of that. That was honestly a good take. Appreciate that. Kev, what's up, man? Appreciate that. Mercy, I've been playing for 26 years now. Vern says, remember to add a contract. I feel that, man. You always got to have a contract if you're going to go into business. 100%. T-Man's like, play some dime bag stuff. You know, I only know too much. I love some Pantera. I saw a video yesterday. It was Pantera, the new, you know, with Zakk Wylde and Charlie, and Bruce Dickinson, special guest on stage live doing Walk. It was pretty cool. Very cool. Sounded amazing too. Jay Bliss, thanks. Jed Giacano, thanks, man. Goo goo, there you go. Jay Bliss knows what's up. Thank you, Ed. Yes. Yeah, it's completely live right now. 100% live. Live. Yes, we're live. I think we are. Yeah, we're good, buddy. We're good. Noah, thank you, man. Thanks, Jackie. T-Man, I don't know that one. Maybe a little bit. Something like that, man. Cabra Del Valone, thank you so much. Olivia Dow, hello to you. Pour some sugar. Wasn't I playing it the other night? That's a great song. Vern says, you should introduce your guitar. What do you have there? Of course. We'll peel back the curtain because I'm a very tall person. Even though people think I'm short, I'm not. But this is the Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro from 1992. You have to get close to the camera so we're in the shot, you know? People don't know about camera angles. Let's see. Anti's got there. I'll be shredding again tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're having a good time tonight, you want to check it out tomorrow, come on back tomorrow. We'll be doing it again. We got definitely a few more songs to go here tonight. There you go, JB. Noah, thanks. Thanks, Matthew. JB, thanks. Noah, appreciate you, man. Matthew, thanks so much. JB's like, no, this is a simulation. It is. We in the Matrix right now. We in the Matrix. Hey, you're welcome there. Ed P, it's Amplitude 5. If you go to my, when we're done, go to my channel, and you'll see some, on my main page, there's some links. And one of them is my Sweetwater affiliate page, which has all my equipment you can check out. Not the guitars, though, but everything else that I use. Fern's back. What's going on? T-Man's like, good enough for me, brother. I know. I know so much. I don't know a lot anymore, but yeah. All right, let's see what's next. All right, next one's a barn burner. Everyone loves this one. It's a fan favorite. It's called Speeder. So if you're driving right now, make sure you pull over or slow down. You know, I don't want anyone getting hurt. And if you're on your couch or just in your chair, buckle it up, hang tight. It gets bumpy, this one, I tell you. there. That was a crusher. Man. Let's see what we got after that. Let's cue up the next one here. All right, queued up. Great comments. I do appreciate it. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Anti got the link there. If you're able to click on it, yeah. Panther Walk with Bruce Dickinson. Bruce didn't do too much other than the backup vocals and stuff, but yeah, it still was cool to see him up there. All right, Fern double tap the screen. Make sure you're double tapping the screen too. And if you're enjoying the show tonight and hanging out and you're having a good time, make sure you do hit the subscribe button. I put videos out every single day of the week, and we go live 4 times a week over here. We have a lot of fun, great shredding, great chatting, stories, more shredding. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. True that, Jay Bliss. Not a lot of people do, man. I go through all my comments. I'm slacking lately. I'm very lazy right now. But I try and go through every single comment. And I got YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I have thousands of comments that I go through all the time and make sure I reply to each and every one of them some way, somehow. Even when I'm in the lives, I try and shout out every single person that's in here, thank them, give them some love, whatever they need. You know what I mean? JJD, thanks for that. Digital Lurking. There you go, buddy. Appreciate that. Serial No Speed. Feeling it. Ed P says, okay, I downloaded the Dimebag thing at Amplitude. Yeah, Amplitude. There was a Dimebag pack for that. Pretty good stuff, man. Taco No, speed it up. There you go. Drummer LT, thanks, bro. Kevin, thank you. Thanks, Violet. Thanks, Digital. JB's like, bruh. There you go. Anti, thank you. Wanda Eve, she's like, wow, fast. That is. It's called speeder for a reason, because it's fast. Thank you, Wanda. Matthew's like, Kirk Hamm is jealous. He's probably not. Kirk Hamm is sitting in a beautiful mansion right now, probably by the fire, with 50,000 guitars behind him, and he has no cares in the world. But I appreciate that, Matthew. Violet says, great song, probably my favorite Rick song. I appreciate that. I love playing that one. It's so fun. And I would have never used it if I was. I have an archive of like a hard drive with an archive of songs on it. And I was just sitting there checking stuff out. I was like, hey, this sounds pretty cool, and there you have it. Pulled it out of the archive, and now it's like a fan favorite. So you gotta love that. That TN, thanks, man. JJD, thank you. Vern's like, without breaking a sweat. None yet. We're good. The AC was turned down, so that was helpful. If the AC never got turned back up, I'd be sweating about now. Comma THLN, thank you so much. Serial Flute's got it right there. Feeling that. Fern, thank you. Steely Man, thank you. Roger, appreciate you. Anti's got a link to the speeder on my channel if you want to check that out again. Gavin Schofer, there you go, buddy. Let's see. Needle's like, the guitar needs a cigarette after that. Probably does. But it's input is occupied right now. Maybe later. There you go, T-Man. Matthew says, Jason Becker just opened. I would love to meet Jason. He was, when I was a kid, he was a kid too. He was probably about a year or two older than I was when I started playing, and he was already just killing it, man. And God bless him, man. I would love to just meet him and just be there and feel his energy. You know what I mean? All right. Not sure what that says, but appreciate it. Hey, shiitake mushrooms? I'm not sure. Fern, thank you. Jay Bliss, thanks, man. Anti's got their hashtag all speed, no tickets. No more tickets. It's true, Taco. Yeah, ALS is no joke, and many people have gotten it, and it's life. It'll change your life. Obviously, you lose everything, man. Jason had everything. He was on top of the world. And for that to happen to him is just never know. But you know what? If you know anything about God, you know anything about religion in itself, everything happens for a reason. No matter what happens, it's for a reason. And we will never know that reason. But there was a reason. But God bless Jason. God bless him, man. MR, thank you for that. Thanks, A. Vern, appreciate that, man. Frenchie in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. There you go, Jamie Crockett. Cirque Circumambulation says, I just started playing last week. I can barely get through an A minor pentatonic. A minor pentatonic. You will get there, my friend. A week is nothing. A week is nothing. Give it a year, man. Give it a whole year of constant work and practice. You can get there, buddy. You will get there. Edel, you know what I like right there. T-Man says, Rick need an album or albums, brother, straight up. I do have an album out right now. Like I said, if you missed it, you can go to my YouTube page and click on the releases tab. My entire album is already there, is there hanging out, ready for your listening. My pleasure, my friend. Powdered Toast, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. That's awesome, man. Chris Newsom says, I could listen to you all day. Would love to see you in concert. That would be amazing. I would love to see all of you live and in person. That would be great. And we'd have a good time. It'd be a good time for sure. Chris got some cheese shreddings and pizza makings. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Ed P said, you got any Merciful Fate or King Diamond? I mean, yeah, I love King Diamond. I love Merciful Fate too, but it's pretty my Family Ghost, man. I love that. It's one of my favorite songs. All right, let's see what's in. Byron Brow, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad I could be there. I started playing again 2 years ago. There was 5 years I didn't do nothing, man. I didn't play the guitar. I didn't touch it, man. And something told me 2 years ago, I said, I need to get back doing this again. I don't know what it was. I was inspired myself. Someone inspired me, essentially. Everyone's got to inspire each other. Everyone's got to inspire each other. Hey, thanks for that. Appreciate you there. Diego, what's up, man? Frenchie's like, mashed it. There you go. Thanks, Diego. Frenchie says, subscribe. Make sure you listen to Frenchie here. And you subscribe to the channel. If you're having fun, having a good time, and you enjoy the show, I put videos out every single day, and we go live 4 times a week. So make sure you're subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you know when I'm playing. Thanks, Squidward. Appreciate that. Rod Blur from Peru. Good to see you, man. Happy having a good one too, buddy. Axel Herrera. There you are, man. Good to see you, bud. Thanks, Diego. Ricardo from Costa Rica. Good to see you there, man. I hope you're doing great tonight. Diego, you know it, buddy. Let's see. Carlos, these are just stock Jackson pickups. They're from 1992. They're old. I don't even think you can get them, but I think if you get a Seymour Duncan Rails pickup, that's this one, and a Seymour Duncan JB. These are very similar to those. Thank you, Diego. Samuel says, can you play Riptide? I played Dead Island Riptide about a couple weeks ago. That was fun. I don't know what that otherwise what that is. Let's see. There we go. My comments go haywire. Anti says, please do not play The Reason. Why that one? What's that? Hoobastank? I would never. There you go, Chris Newsom. Dead just sounded. Thank you. Thanks, Ricardo. Just the Dude says, you're a good dude. I like hanging out after work. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Queensryche 52, awesome name. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Circumambulation, thank you. Meg said, I just got an electric guitar. I want to start playing. That's awesome. I mean, my teachings are a little advanced for advanced people, but my advice to you, you have a perfect place right here on YouTube. Make sure you search this phrase, how to play chords, C-H-O-R-D-S, how to play chords on guitar. And pick the whatever video has the most views, I guess. And learn that. Learn the chords first. And then when you're done with that, say, how do I play scales on guitar? And pick the highest video and learn that. You'll get there soon. You'll get there soon, I guarantee you. Work hard, have fun. That's all you can do is have fun with it. Stephen Barry, thanks. ADevX says he loves death. That's awesome. Rip Chuck, absolutely. Rip Chuck, man. Most people don't know that I knew Chuck. I hung out with Chuck from like 1995 to 1999, and right before he passed away. He was an amazing person, an amazing mentor as well. There you go, Ricardo. Edel Croft, there you go. Brandy E, thank you so much. Axel started himself a slam band. There you go. There you go, JB. Ron Ferry. Faded, thank you. Hans, thank you. In Face, thank you. Stephen Barry, appreciate that. Byron says, do you know any classical pieces over there? Yeah, I do Symphony 40. I do a rock version of that. I do Vivaldi's Winter Movement. I do a metal version of that. I have a Mozart piano sonata that I've adapted to metals. Yeah, I studied classical for a couple years in college. It was awesome. Through that origin, man, make sure you get some medicine on that and a Band-Aid, and you'll be good, man. You'll be good. Ed Gisano used the Ernie Ball Super Slinky knife. Thanks, Ray Lopez. Lynn McNaughton, for you as well. Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s. If you go to my YouTube page here, there's about 8 links. It'll say links, and you can click on that. My Sweetwater page is there if you want to see exactly what I use. Axel said Eddie Van Halen's death inspired him to get back on. I feel that, man. That's one way of inspiration for sure. Thanks, Ron Ferry. Hans, thanks for subscribing. JB's like, breaking the law. That's a classic. Classic, man. It's a classic. Thanks, Chevelle. JB, there you go. Shanoria, thank you, from Arkansas. Good to see you. Cesar from Chile, good to see you. Muchas gracias, amigo. SMM, thanks, brother. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Chris says, I got to play more. Wifey's got to shorten the honey-do list. Give me some more play on. There you go. Get up in there, man. Age of X says, more death, the philosopher. Yeah, it's a classic. Jackie, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Fear DOS, hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon. Actually, yeah, Chuck was amazing. You know, if you have a band like Death and you think Chuck's like, whoa, crazy. He's not. He was amazing. He was the nicest, most welcoming person you could ever meet. You know? And once you gained his trust, man, he was one of your best friends. He would call me and tell me to come over. We were that close. People don't know. There's a reason Richard Christie played in Death. It's because I was great friends with Richard Christie, and Chuck told me he needed a drummer. I was like, I know a guy. I know a guy. Thanks, Alex. Hans, there you go. Thanks, Dan. Formula One nonsense. I love Formula One. Appreciate you there. Anti's got the link. My Sweetwater page. My page on Sweetwater. There you go. All right, next up, Storm Rider. Let's get cooking here. We got a few more songs to play tonight. This one here is called Storm Rider. I live in Florida. It rains all the time. It rained today, actually. I got to weather the storm, just like everyone's got to weather the storm of life. Every day we weather it, we all become the Storm Rider. Let's do this up. That is a fun one for me to play. I love playing that one. All right, we got through all that. So let's see. We got about 25 minutes to go here. What we got next? Stuff there's some stuff I haven't played. You know what? I'm not going to play that tonight. Small. Let's see. Got some comments to read though. We'll pick a song thereafter. Let's see what we got. All right, Hans, have a good one there. Brian McGinley, you can, my friend. Just go to my page. I have a couple instructional videos to help you get going there. I promise you. Sling, thanks for that, man. Adavex, you got it, man. You know it. Axel says, I figured he was a sweet guy. Seems so. He was so nice, man. Even in interviews, if you watch interviews of him, he's just a totally chill dude. He was like a Florida surfer boy, you know. He's just a chill dude. It was awesome. True that, Gemini. No one's got an excuse, and it's never too late. Adavex says Richard Christie was epic. He was a great man. He was great. Me and Richard did 2 albums together. He played on my solo album, and we also had a band called Leash Law that he played on. It was amazing to work with him as always. Oh, that's awesome, Vern. Axel, there you go. Dan's in High Springs. That's awesome too, man. Sandstorm. It was called. That song was called Storm Rider. Actually, part of your name's in it. Storm Rider. Rob Rubin, thank you so much, man. Dan Michael, thank you. Jordan's back. Hey, Jordan, you said love this song. You played it the other day. Yeah, we play that one all every time. The last 3 songs, Fire Within, Speeder, and Storm Rider, like one of our great friends here calls it the Holy Trinity of Rick Renstrom. So we always play those 3 for sure. Gemini says, I don't even like rock, but you truly sick AF. Appreciate that, man. No name, thank you. Pineapple, thank you for that. Thanks, MIH. Zaza Yazumi says, definitely rocking all the way to the core. Appreciate it. Hashtag keep rock alive, keep rock thriving. You know what's up, man. Axel says, you got to do some homework. Awesome jams, Rick. See you next time. Have a good one, Axel. Take care. Be good, my friend. Thanks, Jervin. Appreciate you. V's in the house. He says, here we go. Rick in the house, cooking and inspiring. Absolutely. Always cooking, always cooking. I was gonna give you a teaser of since V's here now. Here's a if you ever remember it. This is a quick teaser of what I'm working on. We can't do it right. Don't know it all the way. It could be a small teaser if you know what that is. If you like classical music, you might know what that is. I'm not perfect on it yet. I'm working on it. Thanks, Dan Big B. Appreciate that. Rung Den, thank you. Thank you, Olivia. MIH, you know that. There you go. Peace, Dove. Imagine all the world. Peace in the world. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it be? JB, thank you. Zaza, thank you. Thanks, school. Jimmy says, I wish to see you in G3. I would love it, man. If I could get a hold of Steve Vai and Joe Sach, man. Let me up there. Arcane says, I feel like playing the game Psychic Force back from 1990. There you go, man. That's some classic stuff right there. Oh, man. There my comments went trippy on me. All right, there we go. Anti's got the link there if you're able to click on it until the bitter end on my YouTube page, the entire album. You're more than welcome to check that out as much as you like. Thanks, Gemini. Fern, there you go, buddy. Flyby, thank you. Jamie Cabrera, thank you so much. Ed P says, truly some great chatting. Thanks again, Rick, for entertaining. It's my pleasure, Ed P. Thank you for hanging out. Miss Sig, thank you. Dan Michael's a fan. All right, I appreciate you, Dan. Dan Michelle, excuse me. It could be Michael, though. I knew a guy in Orlando that his last name was like that, and he called him Michaels. But either way, appreciate you, Dan. We'll stick to Dan for now. Big B, thank you. Thanks, Zaza. Shannon Kennedy from Arkansas. There you go. Good to see you. Orlando. Gracias, amigo. Jimmy says, did I have a MySpace account back then? I sure did. I had like 20,000 friends on MySpace back in the day. It was crazy, but that's when I was had my fame. You know, I was famous in Europe, famous in Japan, mostly. You know, and there you have it. I had a lot, but now MySpace is all gone, darn it. Now I got Facebook and Instagram. And I got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Threads, Clapper. I got all these apps now. It's like crazy. Thanks, Blue Yoshi. Reaper Wolf, what's up, man? Angry. Thank you, bro. Mr. Chew, there you have it, man. Lynn McNaughton, thank you so much. Carlos, you know that's right. The guitar is talking. Zaza, I don't know any Def Leppard. We were playing old classic, you know, the... That's the only thing I can remember, man. Anti's got the link there. If you can, if you have time, after the show, there's a link to Jared Dine's Shred collab video that I am in. It's a voting at this point. So all we need you to do is go to the video, type in, I vote for Rick Renstrom, or just type my name, Rick Renstrom, and that counts as a vote. If you can't, click on the link, click on the pinned comment at the top of the chat, copy and paste that information, and you can search for the video too. But anyone that helps out, I appreciate it. I appreciate all your support. We're trying to get this Jared Dines Shred collab in. If I win, if I'm in the top 2 of this video, I go on to the big video, which usually gets about 1.5 million views. So we're talking a lot of coverage there. So appreciate you. Mr. 420 says, "What's my take on Tool?" I think Tool's great band, amazing people, and probably one of the greatest drummers of our time. Danny Carey is unbelievable. It's unbelievable drummer, man. Not too many people can mess with Tony Carey. Man. Thanks, Nicholas. Absolutely, buddy. Chris, he says, "You make it look effortless. I'll go back for more shows." And you got a good night, buddy. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Just the Dude said, "You played Number of the Beast the other day and it reminded me how much I like this." That's a classic tune, dude. It's a classic, man. Ade Vigajo from Indonesia. Good to see you, man. Nice try, Reptar, but I'm too good, buddy. I'm too good for that. But it's a good one. I like that. That's a very Bart Simpson type thing there. Yeah, you can't fool me, man. I'm good. Orlando, thank you. Lynn McNaughton's in the West Palm area. That's awesome. So many we get a lot of Floridians here. We get a lot of Canadians here. We get a lot of South Americans, of course. Yeah, it's awesome. We love people from all around the world. Martin, have a great night, buddy. Take care. We'll see you soon again, I'm sure. Reaper Wolf, you know it, buddy. Thank you, Vicky. Well, let's see. Uh-oh. Someone knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, here we go. All right, the cat's out of the bag. Everyone knows what I was doing. Thanks, Zaza. Vern, take care. Bod Raja. ThinkPad says, Mozart Magic Flute. Indeed, you are correct. Bad Raja. I'm still working on it though. It's pretty. I got a lot of work to do. Thanks, Baja. Abacus, thank you. Skyer, thank you. Okay, I was correct. It was Michael. Good. Like I said, yeah, I've known. I know a guy in Central Florida that had the same exact last name. Abacus wants to play guitar. You can, buddy. You can. Just get yourself a guitar. Have some fun with it. Jimmy says, I think we was talking on MySpace along. It's possible. I got a lot of emails and stuff from there. It was crazy. Let's see. Big B, man. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Johnny 2 times says, was it the magic flute? You are correct. Igor says, can you tell me a joke with a guitar? I don't know. It probably wouldn't be a good one. Arcane says, Moonlight Sonata, 3rd movement, please. That's a great one. That's a tough one, too. C. Carrera. Steve Evans, he says, I play guitar. Question for you, do you have any tips on learning how to sing in tempo while strumming? Oh, wow. That's a tough one because that's 2 parts of your brain. One part of your brain is playing a guitar and the other part of your brain has to sing. I would say work with the metronome. Probably my best advice is have a metronome. Work with the metronome. Find out what the tempo of your song is. Make sure it's clicking the metronome's clicking the beat for you. Practice the strumming. Make sure that you can do the strumming of the chords without even thinking about it. And at that point, I think you could go ahead and throw the vocals on top. Thanks, Reaper. Arcane Neoclassical, 100%, man. Reaper, thank you. JB says you can't make a perfect circle without a tool. Ain't that the truth? Lynn McNaughton says the Shredder video challenge. I watched it last night. That's awesome, Lynn. I hope you did vote for whoever you liked the most there. Because a lot of people aren't voting. They're just like putting comments and stupid stuff. It's like, it's real simple. Just put a vote. Doesn't matter who you pick 2 people, whoever they are. And there you go. But some people don't even understand that. Make sure you do vote. Absolutely. If it's not for me, that's totally fine. Pick whoever you love on that video. But if it's for me, that'd be great too. That'd be great too. Inside the Hellfire says, I know the exact guitar that is. I have the same. You do. What color is it? I'm looking for this in the stone finish. But then again, my friend, make sure you look very closely to the serial number here on the back. If yours says 92, it starts with 92, then it's the same. If it starts with 20, it's not the same. It's very close though. I appreciate that, man. I love these guitars. V says, I voted today. You truly deserve to win. I appreciate that, V. I hope I can. LF Hut, thank you there. JB's like, no one lays a finger on my tricks. I thought that was no one takes away my Butterfinger. Serge Arrow, thank you. That one Q, I love Slipknot, dude. I have a signed, the last album from Slipknot. We have it signed, 100% signed by everyone in the band. So yeah, we love some Slipknot. Now that doesn't mean I know all their songs. I can play all their songs on guitar. That's not it was never my thing. I love listening to them though. I really do. LFI, thank you there. Steve Evans, thanks so much for the super chat. It's all good, brother. I appreciate you for that, man. That's awesome. Let's see. Sean 11, thanks so much. Dan Michael, I appreciate that, man. I try. You know, I don't have all the answers, but I have a few for sure. Ken Anga, thanks for that, man. Appreciate you. TJ Prods, I'm doing real good today, man. Hope you're doing well too. Paul Iron, God bless you and your family as well, man. Just the dude's heading off the bed, man. Be back. Take care, buddy. All right, let's see what we got. You know what? Someone was talking about the classical team, so we'll play. I haven't played this one in a while. And I totally forgot which sonata this is, but this is a Mozart piano sonata I heard. So I just basically took one of the little melodies and I turned it into a song. So it's not like a full-blown Mozart piece, but I lifted one of the melodies and kind of built around that and tried to make it very Mozartish as well. This one here is called The Return, though. Return. Classic. Yeah, it's a really cool song. And that's going to be on an upcoming album. Probably summertime, I think. If all goes to plan. Maybe sooner, but probably summertime. Somewhere June, July. I have another band called Holmes and Slice, like Sherlock Holmes, and Slice, like pizza slice. So Holmes and Slice. Or, it's an endearing term from back in the days, a home slice, you know what I mean? Anyway, Holmes and Slice is a neoclassical rock shred superhero team, which is me and my friend Rich. And so it's all neoclassical. It's like rock, it's blues. It's there's some pop style, real catchy melodies. We have an amazing drummer named Atma Noor who played with Jason Becker. People like David Bowie. The man is a genius on the drums. He's also we also have Mysteria. He is the keyboard player for Bruce Dickinson. So this is an amazing group, and it's an amazing album. It's been in the works for a long, long time, but we will do more. So make sure, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you're interested in hearing stuff like that, make sure and subscribe to the channel, as I'll have news coming soon about Holmes and Slice, the album, The Adventure Begins. I think people are really going to enjoy it. And it's some of my best playing ever. Some of my best playing. So check it out. But let me queue up another song. What time is it? 11:54. We got time for one more here, I think. Then we got to roll out. Let me find... I have so many songs in here, people. I'm sorry. I'm searching for a song. I think we'll just play this one. I haven't played this one in a couple of days. And I'm getting the aches to play it. Let's see these comments real quick. I don't remember where we left off. Let's see. Okay, right around there was Steve. Thanks again, Steve, for that. We appreciate you, buddy. Okay. Vlogging with Pierce. Hello to you. Sam Brown says, did you just grow up playing guitar? Not totally, no. I think when I was 14, a couple of my friends were starting playing guitar, and I said, I want to play guitar. My parents were like, yeah, sure. So they got a guitar for me. It was actually like a hand-me-down from my uncles. And I wasn't playing it. I could play like Smoke on the Wire the wrong way. I could play like Breaking the Law, Layla, just the riffs, it was nothing at all. And then by the time I was 15, I saw Yngwie Malmsteen on TV, and I was driven at that point to become a great guitar player, 100%. And I started taking lessons for a year, and I took lessons from another person for a year, so 2 different teachers, 2 years in a row. By that point, I was so good at music and knowledge that I was accepted to college, Akron University. I was accepted into the music program at Akron University at the age of 16. I didn't start going until I was 17. So it was a good 15 years. I didn't know nothing about guitar. Wasn't any good or nothing like that. Once I started going, I got going. Dan Grogu says, did Richard Christie play on the Holy Three songs? Yes, 1. Richard played on The Fire Within several times, actually. There's a video here on YouTube from 2001. It's The Fire Within. It's one of the demo versions of The Fire Within with Richard and our good friend Stephen Elder, who is here on YouTube as the Elder of Rock. And then, of course, Richard played in the studio for the album version as well. Ed P says he can't get the dive pinch harmonic technique like Dime would do. I mean, it's 2 different ones. Dime does the open G string. And you could probably go, if you do the open G string, 17th fret, lightly put your finger on it. Do the 15th. What's that, the 9th? 7th, 5. 3. G string is your friend when it comes to the harmonics, man. To do them like Dime. Jerry says, bust a neoclassical lick, dude. I just played a whole neoclassical song. Appreciate that, man. Drummer, appreciate you, man. Dan Michael says, where do you vote? Anti's got the link for you. Jared channel on here on YouTube. And it's his first video he just put out 2 days ago. Thanks, Nintendo. Robert, thank you. Pepsi Man, thank you very much. Wade England, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for that. June 7, there you go. V says, very nice. All songs are very nice to be. Appreciate that. I don't think you ever heard that one, V. I don't think you ever heard that one before. Honestly, as many times as I've known you come to the show, I haven't played that in a while. So I'm glad you got to hear that. Jerry Hernandez, thank you. Thanks, Maximus. Cheryl Scott's new here. Good to see you. Lakota Moppin, yes way. Absolutely, yes way. Samantha, thank you. Carl said, he going crazy. Absolutely, man. Lyric Clark says, the best live ever. Well, I appreciate that, Lyric. Cheryl says, thank you for your effing awesome music. Well, thank you so much, Cheryl. We do appreciate you. Kevin, thank you very much. Anti's got his copyrighted hashtag there, Tremolo Honey. And just an FYI, I don't play tremolo picking, not always. This is a tremolo picking, or tremolo, the word tremolo comes from classical music. It really means to play the same note at a high speed. So violin players would be like this, like in a classical piece. That's a tremolo. And of course, when you play it fast, you know, that's tremolo as well. Now, what I do is alternate picking. It's similar, but I'm playing notes. So alternate pickings, down, up, down, up. Tremolo is down, up, really. But yeah, when you say tremolo only means this. This is a tremolo. And this is alternate picking. It's all good, my friend. I appreciate the shout out on that, man. Anti's gonna have to change to alternate picking honey as well. I'm gonna copyright that before you, Anti. Alternate picking, or AP honey. How about that? AP honey. Kevin Ironman, thank you. Robert, appreciate that. Shanna Sad, thank you so much there. Thank you, Dennis. Steve O says, can you play the Flock of Seagulls? And I ran. Nope, don't know it. I know the song. Thanks, Lyric. Carl, thank you there. Thank you, Shayna. Elaine says, the guitar never stood a chance. Indeed, indeed. S. Bronson, thank you, man. Carl, thank you. Thank you. Shayna wants some Jimi Hendrix. I don't know much off the top of my head, but here you go. I love that one. Voodoo Child. Rhonda Baker, how you doing tonight? Anti's got it there. He says hashtag, where'd it go? Chat matters, lurkers matter, loungers matter, rock shredstrom matters. That's right, darn it. Well, see, David Quellar, he's got it all wrong. He said, first he says mini. Well, that's wrong, because I'm 6'2", so that's pretty big. Hendrix, I don't sound anything like Hendrix. But you got one part right, shredding. So 2 out of 3 is bad. 1 out of 3, not so good, man. Get it right. Samantha, I don't know. I just know the riff anymore. Can't remember it. But most of it. New Sleep, thanks. Mojo's like, this dude don't miss. Absolutely. Watchtower, that's a beautiful one. Great solo there. Anti says that just won't ever sound right. The keyboardist for Bruce Dickinson. It's you would be surprised, dude. Have you listened to the Mandrake album? It's keyboard laden, and Mysteria is one of the best in the business. I guarantee you. Rhonda says, I got to vote for you and the Rock Girl also. She was really good. Oh, that's awesome, Rhonda. Thank you so much. I believe I did see that your comment there. That's great. Yeah, Loida, I think her name. Luida? Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Rensama Murray, hello to you. Samantha, thank you so much. X-Man says, do I like electric better than acoustic? Yeah, I mean, they both have their pros and cons for sure. I love electric guitar, but I also have an acoustic. I don't use it. It plays terrible. I'm trying to get a new one, but money costs a lot. Hoot Jaeger, this is a Mountain Dew Liberty Chill from July, unearthed in our pantry. Love it. It's good stuff. There you go, Dan. Appreciate that, man. Soldier 2 just got a Dean kit. I'm a paint it like Dean from hell. There you go, man. Eva Ramirez, good to see you. Pro Training Tips, yeah, of course. I've played in so many bands, and I was like, hey, let me try your bass out. It's all right. I can play it. I actually played bass on one of my demos when I was about 16 or 17 for a band I was in, because our bass player quit, and I was like, well, I guess I'm playing bass. It's pretty fun, but I'm not a bass player. Ain't no doubt. All right, Rensamo, thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure if you're having fun, make sure you subscribe to the channel, put your notifications on, and come on back tomorrow. Pro Training, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. X-Man says, you're the second night in a row someone's looking for, you're out of touch, I'm out of touch, head of my head, around. What a beautiful song, though. But yeah, there's no metal guitar in that. But I love Daryl Hall. No, I don't like Oates so much. I like Daryl, though. Man Veer Thin, good to see you again. Dan Michael, just go to the video itself, and in the comments, just say Rick Renstrom. That's it. That's all you got to do. Let's see. AB says, guitar tour by chance? I hope, man. It costs a lot of money to do that. So we'll see. Brand Beta says, do I like Saxon? Yeah, old Saxon for sure. Denim and Leather. What a classic record. There's a bunch of them I like. Saxon was down here in Florida about last year, the year before. Wow. Anyway, we got one more song here, and then we're going to head out. Make sure if you're enjoying the show, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I put videos out every single day of the week, and we go live 4 times a week. So make sure you're subscribed and have your notifications on so you know when my videos come out, when we're going live. I'll play one more here. It's called Requiem for the Lost. All right. That's a good one there. That's a good one to end on. That's a crazy song right there. Let's see. Stop that. Exceed that. All right. Let's see some comments, and we got to roll out here. I appreciate all those great comments. I really do. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Let's see what we got. Whoa. Tammy Ross, thank you so much. Bobby Ledford, appreciate that, bro. AB, you got that right, man. Well, let's see. AB says, "What's my favorite guitar of the collection?" It's actually this one. This Purple Jackson. This guitar is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. It's like the most perfect guitar I've ever played. I do love it. You know that's right, David. Thanks, Christian. Dan Michael, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Jeffrey Snodderly, thank you there. MII, hello to you. Lynn McNaughton, I appreciate you. Everyone go vote. He's going to go vote. Lynn, we appreciate you there. Jeff's from Great White Buffalo. That's awesome, man. Upstate New York there. Let's see. Zombie Richie O'Vanner. Andrew Vadenberg's a great dude. I'm friends with him on Facebook. I've known him for a while. He's a super guy, man. B says, "I love when you sing." I can actually sing. You know, I really can, but I can't in a lot of ways because I don't practice, you know, my vocals. If I sat down and practiced singing, I'd probably be really good again, but I don't have time to practice singing. I got time to practice guitar. I barely have time to practice, but I appreciate that, V. Dodge City Kid, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. TOGFN says, "Can't miss a stream." Absolutely not, man. You always got to come out. We appreciate you. Turboman says, "Are heavy rigs hard to play?" I don't know. What's a heavy rig? I mean, I have a Marshall JCM 800 and a valve states. I mean, it's pretty heavy. Pretty smoking, though, too. Sounds great. Brand, I don't know any good Saxon songs to play. I honestly don't. I love classic band. Biff Byford, man, is a legend. Metal legend, 100%. Manveer, thank you so much for that. Tirehead, thank you. Thank you very kindly. You got Drummer ELT's link up here. If you give him a subscribe, we'd appreciate it. Getting close to his subscriber goal. Much appreciated if you can help out. Zachary Younger, thank you there. Tirehead, like that vibrato. Very good. Thank you, man. Let's see. V says, "Beautiful song. I don't mind to say it again and again and again." I appreciate that, V. I love playing that one. Like I said, it's just one of those magical pieces that just flew out of me one day, you know? Aaron Etmer says, "What's the beast guitar accessory you own and of all time?" I don't know, man. Accessory? Probably these, man. These are DiMarzio clip lock straps. You can see the DiMarzio clip lock strap. I have these on every single guitar that I own. They're probably the best guitar strap I've ever used in my life. They're sick. They're great. And they're not expensive either. $20 for that. The greatest thing. That's probably one of the best things I own for guitars. Thanks, E-Rod. DP2, thank you there. Ram Joe, thanks, man. Brand says, "I sound like Andy. Andy James is a beast guitar player." That's awesome. I appreciate that. Wahiko JP, thank you. Eva Ramirez, thank you. Brand says, "Black Star." That's a great one. Big Man says, "What was the last song of the same?" That's called Requiem for the Lost. It's not out yet. I just wrote it like 3 weeks ago. Go Mega. There you are, buddy. Good to see you there. Oh, and I got about 11, I think it is now. I think I got 11. Let's see. We got one quick. I'll do one quick cover solo. It's awesome. Ingve. Someone mentioned Ingve, so we can do that. All right, we'll do a quick Ingve here. To play this one, it would be cool. I don't know. I wonder if I can play it. I don't know. We'll do this one because I know this one better, probably. Classic Game Day right here. Classic. That's enough. That's enough right there. Finish up these comments here. Let's see. Terrence, no, not at all, buddy. Not at all. I'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So if you enjoyed the show and want to come back, we'll be back tomorrow. And make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Let's see. Shane, I did do just a little bit of Hendrix. I don't know. Serenity Now, thanks, man. Drummer, thank you. Serenity Now, I was like, that was filthy. There you go. There you go. Rhonda says, that song on banjo will be Deliverance. Oh, that's like a... How's it go? Oh, that. That's Deliverance. Yngwie does this. This is more like Bach. Bach for sure. Drummer Realty, have a great night, buddy. Hope you're doing well and enjoy your evening, my friend. Thanks right now. I appreciate that. V, thank you. Have a great night. So that's about enough for me tonight. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Once again, if you're watching the show right now and you had a good time and you want to see more, I put a video out every single day of the week and I go live 4 times a week. So make sure you hit the subscribe button before you head out. And we'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern once again. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Anti. Thank you, Stardust, for the moderation. We do appreciate everything you do, of course. And by all means, we will be back. Eric Curry Pitchy, I know that name. What's up, buddy? All good, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. We'll see you. You're welcome, Rhonda, absolutely. Dude the Beast, thank you so much. Appreciate that. But yeah, I want everyone to stay safe out there. I want you to take care, and I want you to be good to each other. Very simple, and your life will be much better that way. So, anyway, have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure one last time, the Jared Dines Shred collab is going. Make sure you go to Jared Dines' channel here on YouTube and go to the first Shred collab video. I think it was called It's Getting Out of Hand. Make sure you go there and put my name in the comments to give me a vote. All right? So, yeah, appreciate that. And we'll see you tomorrow. Come on back. We'll have some good times again. Henry444, have a great night, buddy. Take care, Anti. We shall see you again. Seja, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you. Come on back tomorrow. We'll have a whole bunch of more fun. All right. Take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.